Hello, golfers. Welcome back to JD Golf TV, your home for playing better, faster. Today's lesson is on something I know you have experienced. It is this: why can't I make the same swing with the ball in the way that I make on my practice swing? This is going to change your whole game. So let's get after it. I've got to tell you a story about my early days in the game of golf. My Uncle Mikey got me started, and I used his golf clubs. I used to actually, believe it or not, run with his pull cart. I used to run the golf course. Yep, I hit the first golf ball, and I was like, okay, this is what I want to do for a living. Well, Uncle Mikey, he would make this swing. He looked like Jack Nicklaus on his practice. It was gorgeous. And then every single golf swing, he looked like Jack Nicholson in The Shining, no less, falling back this way. And, well, I didn't know how to teach golf back then, so I couldn't help him. I was a beginner. Anyway, we've seen this, all of us have seen this many, many times. So what the heck is going on? Here's the difference. The task is totally different on the real swing than the practice swing. So when you do practice swing drills like this, okay, and you could do all these kind of, folks, drills like this. Turn up. Does that look like the context of a golf swing? Practice swings that are up here. Well, folks, if you're going to do something like that, you better do it very few times just to get the feel, then go right to introduce the task back. What's the problem with a practice swing? No club face, no contact. Your brain is like, yeah, dude, you can do all you want. But when that ball gets in the way, I'm going to get that club on the ball. So to heck with what you're trying to do. Yes, that's why we can't change our swings. Instead, let's do this. Whenever you're trying to make a correction, let's stick with club delivery first. Let's say you've been coming over the top for years, okay? And you're so sick of this coming over the top. But actually, have you actually experienced it? So sometimes I'll ask people goofy questions like, hey, what's over the top mean? And they go, well, I don't really know, but my friends tell me I do it. So you better define what you're trying to do and define what you are doing wrong. Use video. I have a downline video over here. Well, I have up above the head. I got one behind my hiney and one over this way. You need video. Your feel sucks, so does mine. We have to use some kind of feedback device to calibrate our sense of feel, which is still quite dubious at best. Feel comes and goes, right? So, feedback is necessary. The task cannot get radically different between practice and real. So what we would do is make sure, maybe we take our spray can out and spray a little white dot on the ground. Maybe we put a T on the ground. Make sure you get over something or through something. Make sure that your new swing gets through where the ball would be, which we'll talk about in a second. So now I've got this swing where I've been going this way for life, and I just want to get my swing going sort of from here to here. Okay, fine. Now, what's the intent? And here we go back to that task difference. So with your practice swing, you're intent on making the swing you're supposed to make. And furthermore, you're proving that you are capable of doing it. Like if you can't do it right in a practice swing, you might not be able to do it. If you can't do it right in a practice swing, we got a situation, right? Your awareness of what you're doing, your feel for the weight on the end of the stick, watch that video, please, is non-existent. Because, folks, can you swing that way? Can you swing that way? Give me a break now. Yes, you can. Of course you can. You are holding the dang thing. You can do anything you want with it if you have a mind to do what you want with it. Intent, like we like to say, is 9/10 of the law. What are you trying to do? And the second part of that is, can you pay attention for the 2 seconds it takes to make a full golf swing. Okay, now, let's go back. Here's what happens. Okay, I'm going to make my practice swing. Okay, I want to try to get the club, wait a second. I'm going to try to get my club to go outside because you've seen me swing now. My club's hitting the inside all the time. My club automatically goes this way on the way down. It's trained in, it's built in, so let me do something radically different. All right, Dunigan, what you've got to do is get that club going out. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, this is against my religion, folks. Here we go. Back out. Oh, why do you folks swing like that? Back. Oh, I'm going out at the ball. I'm getting the club out at the ball. That's a clear intent. It's why you make that flaw. Okay? Instead of going, hey, I'm going to get to the ball from this direction, you go, hell no, that's the direct way to the ball. So here we go. Okay, pay attention, Dunigan. All right, here we go. I'm back. Oh, I know I did it. I know that I did it on that one. Look at this horrifically oh, gosh. That's so gross, isn't it? That was totally gross. Now, how did I do that? I took the club just like I showed you I was going to do, and I put it that way. If I couldn't do it, I may have lost my intent or my attention to my intent during the swing. So first, are you paying attention? I had a cool lesson that you would love, and he's probably watching this channel, so you're in trouble, boy, and you know who you are. And he said, I'm thinking way too much because he hit a bad shot. I said, oh, really? Because you know I'm a wise guy. So tell me about what you're thinking about. He goes, well, he's telling me about setup. I said, well, you haven't swung yet. That doesn't count. During the swing, what were you focusing on? I don't know. Sounds like you weren't thinking enough. And just so you know, it's not really a think, it's a do. I do not think open that door and let myself back in the house. I open the door. I don't think about doing it. I have the intent of opening the door. I don't think make the club go this way. I take the club and make it go that way. Folks, it's a really big deal. There's a big difference. A lot of folks have crap in their head, a lot of words. I don't have any words in my head, right? You know what I don't also have in my head? Hit the ball! Because I know that if my club hits the ground in the right spot, guess what I'm going to get for free? That stupid ball. Okay, here we go. So we've got a couple things. Intention and attention. That's the secret of learning. I swear to you it is. Okay? The task, right? If you take practice swings, you must get something in the way. So sometimes I like to tell people, because, well, you know me now, if you really want to get better, you may need bigger balls. So now I take out the Nerf ball. This is not a Nerf ball now. Nerf ball works great. Those have them somewhere, but I think they're at work. Penn practice tennis balls for beginning tennis. They're big Nerf ball size. Something that gets in the way. Now, what I've done is I have made the task simpler. Yay, right? Because, listen, you can take 8,000 practice swings with no ball in the way and have zero transfer to the ball condition because the tasks are so radically different. We've got to learn to make our practice swings with a ball in the way. So now, can you make your practice swing with a ball in the way? All right, this time I'm going to take my swing. I went this way the last time. I'm going to go the exact opposite way. All right, here we go. And I'm going to go that. Oh, they went the other way. I took my club and went this way with it, folks. Hopefully you saw a radical difference. We'll replay it for you so you see it. It's not even hard, right? But I am not focusing on hitting the ball only. I'm focusing on swinging the golf club and making sure it gets through this swing shape, the law of the circle, that actually encompasses the ball. The ball's included in my circle. Get it? If I get the club to hit the ground in the right spot, I'm going to hit this ball whether I try to or not. Okay. That was pretty cool. And I might progress to a smaller ball. Okay, that's this one. I don't like this one. It's not soft, though. But, hey, what the heck? All right, can I still make the practice swing? Let's do the opposite one again. All right, here we go. Back. Oh, baby. That's yucky. But I still got through the golf ball. I did hit a little chunky. That's okay. Just didn't bottom out in the right spot. But I did the wrong thing with the swing intentionally, so I actually did the right thing. It's just the wrong thing to do. Fine. Now, I might be ready to get to the real ball. Oh man, but this ball is way smaller. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually change the task slightly again. Now, my 8-iron, if my arm doesn't hurt and it's feeling pretty decent today, I had a good workout at Align Fitness. My 8-iron is going to go a lot farther than 125. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify the task slightly. Yes, golf ball. Yes, golf swing, right? Make my golf swing go through the golf ball, but I'm going to go a little slower. So this has to be a full swing, okay? Has to be full. Doing this with a half swing is not going to help at all. We have this global club path problem, right? It's global means going all the way around the circle, folks, right? If I shorten it, of course I can do it better, but the task is way removed from the full swing, which is our problem. So practicing half swing for a full swing problem is likely to not do much other than perform exercise. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce the target back, and we have our TrackMan screen up. And this is where learning in a simulator or learning on a golf course would be just so wonderful. If it was ever possible to have a practice range that looked like a golf hole, man, would that be sick. So now I'm going to put myself in the field of play and see if I can do it. All right, I've got this new swing, and I'm trying to get the club to kind of circle behind my butt on the way down. Okay, so now I'll take a practice swing, and right there, oh boy, I felt the weight on the end of the stick. I took the weight and I made this little loop behind me with it. I drew a little circle right there. You can see it. I went up and I kind of circled it behind me. I could feel the weight of the club on my hand as I made this little circle. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay. So I'm here. There's the backswing. There, it went inside. Okay, I did it. All right, now, oh my goodness, look at that. It went right to the target. Oh my gosh, first try on the green. Don't hit the hole. Good golly. All right, we'll take that one, right? So now I've done slow version, right? I hit my 102-yard 8-iron, but I got the club 5 degrees from the inside. The video camera says, ooh, that club was from the inside. My feel said, Dunigan, that club was from the inside, okay? Now, what if I didn't? No progression from here, okay? And I might have to hit 10 balls from here. What if I didn't do it? Now, what I might have to do is same speed. And by the way, going over the green doesn't count. You're doing it wrong if you go over the green. The idea is to get it on the green. And just so you know, I really don't know how I hit that one with an 8-iron that soft, No, I can hit an iron farther than that. Here we go. So now I'm going to have to exaggerate more because I'm not getting it done. I didn't quite feel it. Well, one, were you paying attention? Your intent was supposed to be to get the club to drop behind you. You're not to get the club to drop behind you. I misspoke. To take the club and put that sucker behind you, right? Okay, pay attention to it. Now I'm going to have to do a little bit extra this time. Okay, that was super double extra wicked far behind, okay? Now, when I did that, I grossly exaggerated, as you'll see on the replay. I mean, that was fierce exaggeration, which is just fine, correct? Sometimes we have to have fierce exaggeration in order to get this thing done, and that's okay with me. So I did it. I got my path to 7 degrees out to the right. Okay, fine. Didn't quite get it on the green, though, did I? Ah, poop. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we have now? Let's try it again, okay? And here you go, Dunigan. Okay, wait. What am I doing out here again? Don't forget to ask that question. don't forget to ask that question. What the heck am I doing out here again? Right? You plop down your bag full of tools, and we're going to learn how to use the tools better? Well, at least differently, right? More effectively. That's fine. Because, by the way, the slice is effective if it goes far enough to play. Okay, here we go. All right, yep. There's the club. I'm taking the club and tilting it behind me. I can feel it. I feel it in my hands and the weight of the club. I really don't feel anything else. Okay. Okay, I did it again. All right, now let's say I've got enough stuff for there. What I might do is go look at that sucker. Get on there, baby. Oh, that's a peach, hun. What I might do is just drop back a few yards. Let's do that real quick. Okay, now we're back to 135. All right, let's try the same guy. All right, right. Okay, yep, I can feel it. Yep, I can feel it. Use your eyes closed exercise here. Good. Use a window at the house. Use a sliding glass door. But put a tee, put anything, put something in the way. So you learn that you can do this and still get through hitting the ground in the right spot so you can collect the ball. Please, I'm begging you. This is, by the way, just in case you're wondering, I'm giving you the secret here. Okay, 135 is going to need a little bit more speed. Oh, I think I did okay there too, folks. Hit the green ball. Oh, yep. Easy. Oh, okay, good. All right, so I actually did the move. I felt the club. I know I did it. You know what I don't know? Is I don't know how I hit the damn ball again. I'm just not even focused on the golf ball. It keeps getting hit. I did it. All right. Now what I would do is I would just progress farther and farther away until I reach full speed and see some getting the ball onto the green. So now I have just mushed up together the new move and using it to hit a target. That makes sense to you, doesn't it? Okay, let's move it back one more time. All right, so now same swing, a little bit more acceleration, and let's see if we can go to a 150. So now you can see I'm starting to look more like the real thing. This is really important. It's called task specificity. However, what normally you'll want to do is go, okay, now I'm the golf course, forget that stuff, let me just get it around the golf course. Nope, you'll never, ever get it. You must learn, and so what I'm doing here is to scrimmage my stuff. What other sport in the world? What sports have you played? I played damn near everything except basketball. Jumping, not my thing. What sport did you not scrimmage? On the real soccer field. Coach has a whistle, do it again, do it again, do it again. Well, this is scrimmage practice. Looks like a golf hole, okay? I don't like to miss shots anytime. So now I've got to do it right, just like in soccer, and get the ball on the green best I could. All right, this is good. So now we have a transferable opportunity, meaning now I can start to take my range game to the golf course, because now this looks like golf. Okay, here we go. Almost, except, you know what doesn't exist? A mat on a golf course usually, and a flat lie. But I'm getting close. I'm getting real close to golf. Okay, so just a little bit, well, 150 shot here. Okay, folks, I hit that a little high in the face. Oh, it's on the green anyways. Good golly. All right. Oh, it's not on the green anymore. Darn. Let's try it again. Still, good sense of awareness of the club head back this way. All right, here we go. Again. That's left. Oh, no. Get down, ball. Woo-hoo-hoo. I turned that sucker over. Okay, fine. So now I might have just created the right conditions for real learning. Okay? I just missed the green twice in a row. This is cool. So now I might be right on the sweet spot of enough challenge to do the right thing and hit the green. This is where you got to go like this. Yeah. Challenge. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Now let's make sure you start it to the right of that flag there, Dunigan. Good move. That's got to be good. Oh, boy. Yay, golf. So if I am you, or if you are my student, this is exactly how I want you to conduct business. This is making yourself walk the steps. I got that from the great Dr. Rick Jensen, motor learning and sports psych dude who I love dearly. This is how to make it stick on a golf course. Now, if you're feeling super good, guess what we do now? Make it look more like golf. Change clubs. Start to add the driver. Back and forth, different distances. And do the same thing. And this is how to make your practice swing with a ball in the way and a golf course in the way. Got it? Don't forget, if you need to, get you some bigger balls. It'll help. I promise. Okay? Get after it.